Welcome to BOSP Cape Town. My name is Jen van Heerden and I'm the Service Learning Placement Coordinator. My role here in Cape Town is to place you in a service placement with one of our partner organizations and to support you in whichever way I can while you're in the placement over the course of the quarter. I work really closely with our partners, and together with past students and my colleagues here at BOSP Cape Town, we've nurtured some really amazing and fruitful and challenging, stimulating placements and relationships that you'll kind of be able to step into and really make the most of while you're here in Cape Town. So in the past, what we've done in terms of matching up students and organizations is that we've got you to write a really short response piece where we've asked you a couple of questions about service learning and got you to speak about your past experiences in service. And then after that, I've either Skyped or met with students on campus, and then in consultation with our partners, we've worked out which students are going to go where. This year we're going to plan to do something a little bit new and hopefully it'll work out. So we want you to complete a really short, very low stress, not at all a big thing online orientation. And through this orientation you'll be able to find out more about our approach to service learning, and we'll really just help you manage your expectations of what service in Cape Town is going to be about. In the past we've had students who've had really amazing past service experiences and they've come to Cape Town and those past experiences just don't entirely align with what we do over here. And so we thought we'd just like to mitigate the risk of you being disappointed or you feeling a little bit lost or confused by being more upfront about what we do and how we do it. So the platform that we've used to compile all of these orientation materials is Vula. And Vula is the University of Cape Town's equivalent to Courseware, which you'll be familiar with. And you will be added to the Vula orientation site on August 19th, which will be the start of the orientation, and you'll have a couple of weeks to complete all of the activities. Just to say again, you will not need to spend more than an hour to a week, if that, on the orientation, so it really isn't a massive commitment and nothing that you need to worry about. So this video really is a little how-to guide, just to kind of help you navigate the orientation on Vula. It should be fairly straightforward, but just in case you have any other questions, please email me for clarification if there's anything iffy in the video that doesn't make sense. Cool, so let's start. Right, so you will receive an invitation from Vula as well as notification that you've been added to this particular Vula site. And what you need to do is just click on the invitation and follow the very simple instructions. So you've just got to put your name, put your username, put a password in, that's it, that's simple. And then it automatically just redirects you into the Vula main page, the home page. From there you just click on all those little boxes and then you go to the top left, yes, to the CE orientation tab. You click on that and it'll be the Welcome to BOSP page that you see in front of you now. On this page you've got two quick things. You've got the objectives that we hope you will achieve by completing the orientation, and then you've got sort of the outline of what we want you to do in each part of the orientation. You'll see that it lasts for about 6 weeks and each part is divided up into 2-week blocks. So your first part is further divided into Cape Town and service learning. The second part is really about you picking your partner, the organization that you'd like to do service with. And then the third part is really just to get you starting to think more deeply about some of the issues that you might encounter in your service learning placements. There is a resource library of resources to do with every aspect of Cape Town and South African life. What I would really suggest you do is go into the key resources, and there are just 2 resources here that would be great if you could have a look at. The one is an article, and the second resource is a really quick TED talk by Ananya Roy, which speaks about unknowing poverty. I get that it could be a little bit weird trying to work out in your mind how Vula works without actually being on Vula, but you'll be there soon enough and you should be able to figure out very quickly how all the activities need to be completed and where to find the resources. If you have any questions, just get hold of me and I'll help you through it. But otherwise, I really look forward to hearing more from you, seeing which partners you'd like to work with, and meeting you in October.